Hey guys, TeamNoSkill here. I have a new deck card for you guys today. Well, I meant to do this, but it's fine. It's gonna be, it's not the right chain, but it's gonna be a Star Vader deck profile. So, my skill, his skill is when the correct grade 1, Gravity Ball Dragon right on top of him, you look at the top 7 cards for the grade 2 or the grade 3. I'm only running the right chain because I don't like to be grade locked, and I played with it, and I played with it a lot yesterday, and it saved me from being grade locked so many times. So onto the grade 1s. 4 of the right chain grade 1s. Gravity Ball Dragon. It has a really nice skill when the incorrect grade 2 right on top of it. If you have the grade 0 in your soul, you can look at the top 7 cards for the correct grade 2 and write it into the Vanguard, which is nice because it does give you more soul. We're running 4. What's his name? Claret Star Vader Bromium, and his skill is auto rear. It's a rearguard effect. If your opponent has a lock card and you have a grade 3 Star Vader, you retire him, look to your deck for a card with infinite, and write it on your Vanguard as rest at the end of your turn. Now we have 2 Star Vader Volt Lines just for the on-hit pressure. Basically, when it hits Vanguard or hits anything, I believe, hits Vanguard. While it's being boosted, it Omega Locks, and then just 4 PGs. So onto the grade 2s. Gravity Collapse Dragon. So his skill is when he writes over the grade 1 and the grade 0 is in the soul, you lock one of your opponent's units, which is really, really nice. And he gets an additional 1,000, makes him 10k base. We're running 4 Star Vader Astro Reaper. So his skill is a rearguard on a hit. Soul Blast 1, look at the top 5 cards for a copy of your Vanguard and add it to your hand. This is really nice because it provides a lot of on-hit great pressure. And basically, I'm pretty sure your opponents don't want to give you free cards. And then I'm running 3 Colony Makers, because you can actually get this off turn 2 because of the Gravity Collapse when you get a locked unit. So you can counterblast 1 call, Volt Line, or to set yourself up, you can call one of these. So those are the grade 2s. Oh, and plus you don't need a Star Vader Vanguard, you just need to call a Star Vader card. On to the grade 3s. The main core of the deck, well, himself. Star Vader Infinite Zero Dragon. So he's the breaker from the TD. He's a Limit Break 4. When Lane Choker right on top of it, if you're 4 or more damage, you lock a unit in your opponent's front and back row, and then he gets plus 10,000 power. And also when he attacks, he gets plus 2,000. So I went to Frankenstein yesterday in SoCal. Well, I'm from SoCal. I was looking for Dark Zodiacs, but they didn't really have a lot. They kept overpricing them because I checked, they dropped a lot. They're like $3. So I only have 1 Dark Zodiac at the moment. His skill is when this unit legions, you can counterblast 1. Everything during this turn is considered Omega Locked. So even after you log with an additional skill, it's also going to be Omega Locked. And his act is a Persona discard, so you can discard either the grade 3, but in my case right now, I only can discard the grade 2 when you're in Legion. And you can lock a unit in the front and back. Then we're running 2 old school boss grade 3s. Star Vader Nebula Lord Dragon. His Limit Break is really nice. All your units in the front row get plus 3,000 for every locked unit your opponent has. And this deck can do that super, super easy. With some of the new cards that we got from the 2 sets ago or last set ago, when Chaos Universe was released. And his act is, it's decent, but it's pretty hefty. Counterblast 2, choose one of your opponent's rearguards in the back row and lock it. And then I needed a filler, but it is also a Star Vader. I would be running 3 of these, but they didn't have any more. Star Vader Chaos Bringer. I'm not using it for its level break. I'm using it for its on right skill. It's counterblast 1 on right of Vanguard. Counterblast 1 card with Star Vader and its card name, and choose one of your units. Choose one of your opponent's units in the back row and lock it. So that's all the monsters basically. Now on to the triggers. We are running 6 crits. because I don't have Chaos Breaker, I probably will or will not get it eventually. Because the deck is still running amazingly. Because I could just put in Messiah, but that would hurt the deck a lot. The new critical is amazing. Star Vader, Paradigm Shift Dragon. So if you have a Vanguard with Star Vader in its card name, and if your opponent has a locked card, you activate its skill. It's a reward skill. You put it on top of your deck. Choose one of your opponent's units in the back row and lock it and shuffle your deck. So basically, you put a crit back to lock an additional card in the back, which is really nice. And no, you don't need to have a Vanguard with Star Vader to actually get the whole effect off. It's one of those crits where it's act, yada yada yada, and then you put it into your deck, and then you shuffle your deck. Okay, it says put this unit on top of your deck, and there's like a parenthesis right there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. And then it says shuffle your deck. Then we're running 6 draws. This is a draw from the Messiah trial deck into the Soul +3. And it's just some Star Vader triggers, draws. And then 4 heals. So that's the deck. Now we're going on to the strides. The stride lineup isn't done. I'm running 10 strides at the moment. Just to get ready for Friday, which is tomorrow basically. And I get the new G Guardians. So we're running 4. I think this card is amazing. Or equivalent to Big Crunch Dragon. His name is Star Vader Quintessence Dragon. So when he's placed onto the Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard with Infinite in its card name, a heart, you counterblast 1, soul blast 1, choose a unit in your opponent's front and back row, and lock them. And a bonus effect, if you're a 4 damage or more, they become Omega locked, which is super nice. And you don't uplift anything, so you can actually use that strike 4 times and keep locking stuff. 4 on hits. If it hits, you choose one of your units in the back row and one of your units and unlock it, and then you choose or you can choose one of your opponent's units and in the back row unlock it. And then we have consistent locks. This card's actually really nice. Nebula Dragon Maximum Seal Dragon. So when he attacks Vanguard, you counterblast 1, he gets 5,000 power for each locked unit on the field, I believe. Each lock card, yes. Yesterday I pumped him up by like 20,000, and it was really, really nice. And also another thing too, to let you guys mention, that at the end of the turn, at the end of your turn, let's say you have him on field 2, his skill can go off as well. So basically, you lock 2, end turn, skill activates, you retire, look at your deck for a card with infinite, you can break right during the end phase of your turn and lock 2 more units, which is super nice. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this profile. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And remember to rate, comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.